what's going on, guys? This is the Game Hunter, another episode of Clash Royale, and in this episode I'm gonna show you the powerful Elite Barbarians because they're finally elite. It is funny, a couple of weeks ago everybody was saying that Elite Barbarians are not the best, and I kinda agree, but with the latest patch, with the extra boost in damage and hit points, there are some killing machines. So this is the deck that I've been using lately. I'm using the Bowler, the Log, the Ice Golem, the Hawk Rider, Sap, Mega Minion, Archer, and the Elite Barbarians. And I keep getting messages saying, well, the Elite Barbarians are not that great, they're really expensive, but you know what? In the last minute of the match, when it's 2 times Elixir, the Elite Barbarians are deadly. They are deadly. Why? Because of the speed. And the speed is the most important factor of the Elite Barbarians. The other thing that you can try is use the Hawk Rider for one of the lines and the Elite Barbarians for another. It is super annoying. Your opponent has to defend one of those two, and if it doesn't defend the one with the Elite Barbarians, I think it's in trouble. I tried this deck with a couple modifications, so probably in one of the battles you guys are gonna see a tornado. The idea is to try to clean the path for the Elite Barbarians as much as possible. That's why I have the Log. The Log is perfect to clean the Tombstone, for example. That is one of the worst enemies of the Elite Barbarians. It is just mind-blowing to see that the Tombstone can actually counter the Elite Barbarians because the little skeletons are so annoying. So if you use the Log, for example, use the Log to take care of the Tombstone, then deploy the Elite Barbarians, they're gonna cause some mayhem. You guys are ready? Let's go to the arena and take a look to this deck. Let's go for battle number 1, Ice Golem, Elite Barbarians, Tornado, and the Log. My opponent, Minions, Fire Spirits, which by the way, it's deadly against the Elite Barbarians. We also have the Giant, the Witch, Rage. Oh man, this is gonna get ugly. Right now, the only thing that I can do is to use the Elite Barbarians on defense, which is something that I don't like to do, but I have to. I don't have any other option. I mean, look at that. This guy's using Rage. With that Rage, Minions, and Giant, that could be pretty much game over, but well, somehow we're still alive. And now we need to start pushing with the Bowler. Bowler is another of my favorite cards, so that's why I decided to mix the Bowler with the with the Elite Barbarian. I saw a lot of people using the Elite Barbarian with the Furnace, which is another valid strategy. I saw it quite a lot, so that's another deck that we need to try. But this one is a modification that I've been using. You see, we're gonna start pushing from the left side with the Ice Golem, the Bowler. Let's see if we can shut down the Giant. Hopefully, yes, the Giant's gonna go down. Between the Bowler and the Elite Barbarians, there's no chance he's gonna survive. Probably one hit, maybe not. Come on, Barbarian! Stop it! Oh, the last second. And we are still alive. I haven't been able to push my combo, but you know what? One of the ideas to let's keep the game going. Because when it's the last minute of the match is when this deck is deadly. It's super deadly. You see, we're gonna do some chip damage. The tower in the top left corner with the Hawk Rider and the Log, just to push the Witch a little bit away from the path and all the little skeletons. That's why we use the Log. And, okay, this is a tough one because we have the Witch and also the Giant together. So I have my Bowler. Maybe we need to use the Tornado to do some damage to those Minions, so the Ice Spirit can take care of business. And the Bowler, hopefully the Bowler is gonna be able to push this Giant. This Giant is level 9. It's quite high for a player level 10. So anyway, it's the last minute of the match, and this is when this deck is gonna get super entertaining. Okay, we have the Hawk Rider attacking the tower, the Bowler providing some support. Things are not looking good yet, but again, trying to save my Barbarians at the last second to counter. That is the whole purpose of the Elite Barbarians in the last minute of the match. Okay, things are looking not great for me. Actually, my opponent's gonna start laughing. Okay, pretty much. He believed that it's game over. It's almost game over, but he made a big mistake. He started deploying way too many units in the left side. That means that he doesn't have enough elixir to stop my push with the Hawk Rider and the Elite Barbarians. And look at this, in 2 seconds, that tower, it's going down. Right now it's pushing with the Giant, Ice Wizard, Fire Spirit, Witch, but the push with the Hawk Rider and Elite Barbarian is too powerful. Tornado saving me at the last second. And look at the last Barbarian. The last Barbarian is a hero. That is Conan. That is Conan, the Barbarian. We came back at the last. Who's laughing now, my friend? Who is laughing? One more time. Elite Barbarians, in my experience, in my opinion, is the best counter-attack card in the game right now. What we're gonna do, we're gonna try to fool our opponent with the Ice Golem. See, my opponents probably start thinking, okay, something big is coming from the left side. We're gonna put the archers to keep distracting my opponent. Yeah, I want to make sure that he's using a lot of elixir, and this is what we're doing. The lot to clean the tombstone, and now the Elite Barbarians. Look at that push. The push is just ridiculous. Just the Ice Spirit to shut down the tower, and the tower is down. Just like that, in a few seconds, if you manage the elixir correctly, you can use the Elite Barbarians, having so much fun. So much fun. Okay, Ice Golem providing some support. Deploy probably the archers to take care of the Musketeer. Musketeer is too dangerous. It's a card that we definitely need to take care. Alright, this is not looking good. Lot clean the path. We can breathe. You see? Only one push. Just by seeing that my opponent has a tombstone, it was perfect for me. I know that one of the paths is clean for the Elite Barbarians or the Hawk Rider. And in this case, Elite Barbarians completely destroy, the complete whack that tower in the top right corner. So now the game is completely under my control. I got my bowler. I can try to one more time make my opponent believe that I'm gonna start attacking from the right side. So he need to start splitting all his units. He won't be able to. I mean, he needs to protect the King Tower regardless, right? So we're gonna use the Mega Minion, the archers to shut down the giant if it's possible. See, we can use the. You see, right now we're pushing from the right side one more time with the Hawk Rider, trying to get some extra pressure. See, trying to make our opponent feel completely uncomfortable. That is the idea of this deck. Between the Hawk Rider and the Elite Barbarian, you can get your opponent guessing during the whole battle. It's like, what is next and from where? What is next and from where? That's probably the best way to describe what the opponent is thinking when you use the Hawk Rider and Elite Barbarian deck. If you have another modification for this Elite Barbarian Hawk Rider deck, please post in the commentary section and let me know, okay? Mega Minion, let's take care of the Musketeer, please. There's one more, excellent. And now between the bowler and the archers, we can push the rest of the troops away. Elite Barbarians on defense, which is something that I don't like to do. I don't enjoy using the Elite Barbarian as a defensive card, but whatever is necessary, right? We need to hold the ground at any cost. We already have the advantage of the first tower down. Let's make sure that we can close the deal right now. That giant's not going to be able to reach the tower. Mr. Frosty is going to distract the opponent. And finally, the Hawk Rider is going to distract the Musketeer and also the Mega Minion. Game is over. One more time. One strike. The Barbarian strikes back. Here we go. Hawk Rider, Elite Barbarians, Archers, Mega Minion. My opponent, Barbarians, Miner, Britney Spears, Sap Cannon. Okay, this is not looking good. Let's see if we can shut down this little push between the Miner and Britney Spears. And actually we're in really good shape right now to counter with the Golem, with the Archers, Mega Minion, Hawk Rider. Oof, those barbs are gonna be trouble. Those barbs are gonna be trouble. The Elite Barbarians are more powerful than the regular barbs now, but that doesn't mean that it's not what you want to see, because the other barbarians are so slow, and I can control those barbarians with my bowler, that I don't want to see my Elite Barbarians getting wasted against regular barbarians, right? So we're gonna try to avoid that battle as often as possible. Bowler pushing little by little. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, my opponent right now is pushing from one side. What we're gonna do from the left side, Elite Barbarians one more time with the Ice Spirit. See, one of the best counter cards in the game now. I love it. I love it. One strike and that tower is almost down. Almost down. Okay, how are we gonna stop the barbs? How about we take them for a spin with Mr. Frosty? Mr. Frosty is so useful as a decoy card. I love it. I really love Mr. Frosty. We got the Miner in the back. Maybe it's a good idea to use the bowler. The bowler can push those Barbarians back. There you go. Okay. Barbarians, you're trying to get close? Not today. Another one, you're trying to get close, and then not today. It's so annoying. It is so annoying. That's when I use the bowler now. Okay, bowler in control. This battle is getting close to the last minute, so we gotta be ultra careful. that cannon now is in a really good spot, so it's not gonna work if I try to do the Elite Barbarian push from the other side. What we can try is the Elite Barbarian with the Ice Golem. Let's see if we can push the Ice Golem. There you go, Ice Golem is getting the hit. In the meantime, the Elite Barbarians are gonna take care of the tower. See, those little combos are working so well in the game. So far, things are looking fine. My Hog Rider is gonna start pushing from the other side, and that is one of the beauties about this deck. See, there's so many different combinations. Both units, both combos, Hog Rider and also Elite Barbarians are super fast. So your opponent, it's going to hate you. One more time, Mr. Frosty helping me big time with only 18 seconds to go. We were able to take care of one of the towers with the lock. I made a mistake right there. I should have taken care of the miner. For some reason, I decided to just let it attack my tower, which again is a mistake because I know my opponent has Fireball. Things can get super ugly between Fireball and Sap. My tower is down, but I think I still have the upper hand. It comes one more time the miner. Got my Hog Rider getting pushed by the goblins. No, that is not the goblin gang, guys. It's just regular goblins and also the Britney Spears. And we can finish this battle probably with a Hog Rider. Yeah, exactly. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. One smash, maybe two. There you go. Victory! It's ours. It's so annoying, this deck, but you need to try. You need to try. Let's go for another battle before ending this episode. Okay, let's see. Ice Golem, Elite Barbarians, Bowler, Hog Rider. My opponent, Fire Spirit, the Log, Royal Giant. Ouch. Royal Giant and also Archers. Let's see what we can do. See, Royal Giant coming from one side. That's not good. I have to use my Elite Barbarians as a defensive tool. That's all I have. And now look at this. I was able to deploy the Ice Golem right on time in front of the Elite Barbarians. That's why my Elite Barbarians are doing so much damage. You see? That was timing. It's everything. Fellas, if you play with a deck for a long time, you're gonna get used to all these little tricks. Hog Rider is gonna do damage in the tower in the left corner. I got my Archers protecting against the Mega Minion, and things are looking quite okay. Both towers under 1,000 hit points. Huh. Not bad at all. Now we need to be ultra careful. Furnace is another really annoying card for the Hog Rider and also for the Elite Barbarian because the Fire Spirits are so overpowered. Oh, here comes the Elite Barbarians. We're gonna shut these guys down with the Mega Minion and also the Log. Let's push it away for a little bit. Thank you so much. Yeah, the bleeding was too bad, so let's see if the Bowler can do something here to shut down the Furnace. Mega Minion is gonna go down the left side. There is no reason for me to deploy anything else. That Furnace is too far away from the left line. So my Hog Rider was able to deliver a couple blows. Not bad at all. Mr. Frosty one more time useful on defense. 2 Furnaces. Ugh, this is gonna get ugly. This is gonna get super, super ugly. The Furnace. Okay, perfect. See, my Archers can do a little bit of damage against the Furnace. That would be good. No, just a little bit. Not too bad. Almost half of the Furnace went down. Thanks to the Archers. Not bad at all. Okay, now we got the Bowler. Bowler should be able to take care of the Fire Spirit. Or otherwise the Mega Minion. The Mega Minion is going to receive the damage. My tower is going down, unfortunately. I think the tower in the bottom left corner is going to go down now because of the Log. But in the meantime, I can push from the other line with my Hog Rider. Just one hit. Just one hit. That's all I need. Barbarians are coming from the right side. This is not looking good. Let's see if I use the Bowler. Another one good. Another great card to counter the Elite Barbarians, the Bowler. And then we push them back with the Log. Okay, this is trouble. This is trouble. Royal Giant in the middle. I don't think it's going to be a problem. It's only 20 seconds to go. And we are not in good shape. But here we go. Pushing both lines at the same time. One with one Hog Rider and the Elite Barbarian. The other one, Elite Barbarian and the Log. And both towers went down with 10 seconds to go. My opponent is desperate right now. You know, it's super. I say only 5 hit points left. And I don't know how, but I was able to survive this battle. Fellas, this is TheGameHuntah. Another episode of Clash Royale. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share my videos, and give it a try to Elite Barbarians. They really acting like an elite. This is TheGameHuntah signing off. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, fellas.